imagine you just hear floor collapses at hotel hosting back on.
I can imagine it actually. Hey, what's wrong with y'all voting for this inferior cosplay queen?
Let's go.
Toxin came in with it. We're not even in that part of the stream yet. Toxin just came in with a 2, saying Dark Magician Girl got my shit bricked, face down, defense mode. Hey, that was good. That was, you know what? Hold on. That was a good one.
She is fine as fuck. That's why I'm trying to figure out why the fuck y'all keep voting for Psylocke, old played out ass cosplay.
And then Ishura came in with a 2, saying Death Stranding is game of the year 2025, bro. # Dark Magician Girl. Yo, thank you for that too, man. But you stay with the terrible takes because nothing is beating X33. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't co-sign that part of it. I can co-sign this one, but I can't co-sign that one. Shout out to the Dark Magician Girl, man.
Hey, hold on. Keep her up. Hey, keep her up real quick. Go back to your picture real quick.
Fuck
this guy, man. He's got one job.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Nah, fat.
And then the Primate King Sunday grew with another 2 saying zoom in the sea monkey real quick. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Eric Jenkins.
If he's talking about what I think he's talking about, bro, you got Hey, what's wrong with y'all, bro? The true Aztec warrior just came in with another 2 saying # Dark Magician Girl. Dog, do I need to show my cosplay queen off?
Nah, you can't show her. You can't show her.
What's
you
happening?
Can't show her. This nigga cheating.
This is bullshit. What's happening right now, dude? This is ridiculous, man. But shout out to you
I
guys.
don't think they saw who my cosplay queen was in the beginning. Now that they got a good little gobble out of that, they voting. All right,
hey, good job for voting for the inferior cosplay queen. We appreciate it.
We're not gonna give y'all the shoulders right now. We're gonna do it later because this nigga be fucking us over. All right, so let's get into the next topic, man. What you want me to bring up?
You got the first topic. That shit took a fucking hour. So you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Where is it? Lumi, you ready for this? Because I know you've been waiting to talk about shit. Hey, did y'all see what happened last night with Corey Kenshin? First of all, do y'all know who Corey Kenshin is?
Barely.
Yeah.
And he's like the biggest YouTuber ever. Nah, that's Mr. Beast, right?
He's a pretty.
He is a very large YouTuber. He disappeared for a fat fucking minute. He came back. He announced his own, comic, manga, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Now his bitter ass fucking ex is trying to say shit.
Yeah, I've been watching Corey Kenshin.
By the way, we at tier 1. We gotta take a shot. I bet you ain't getting no alcohol, did you?
You know what's crazy? I was supposed to pick it up while I was out today, and I didn't do it. I got
hate
some
this
wine,
nigga, bro.
I got some wine though. I
hate this nigga.
Yeah, I've been watching Corey Kenshin for a long time. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and bring up his YouTube real quick, because he's one of the bigger like black YouTubers, as they like to say. You know what I mean? He's like a gamer dude. I was watching him back in the day when he was playing Halo. I think it was Halo. I think that's what it was. It was Halo and like Gears and shit. Like, he's been on the platform for a long time. Hold on, let me show y'all this. So he's had 22.5 million subscribers. And as you can see, he's been on the platform since 16 years ago.
YouTube,
yeah, he's been around for a while.
2009. 2009, a long time. I've been watching him forever. Pretty funny dude. Like his channel. Good dude. He does try to bring in like not really like the Christian thing, but he does end off every one of his videos with like a Christian quote. And he's just like, this a nice guy. He doesn't cuss in his videos or nothing like that. Edits all his own shit. Good content creator. You know what I mean? Some that everybody should aspire to be. So of course, whenever you get a person that's that high, you always got a bitch that's gonna be trying to tear him down. Always got a bitch that's gonna be trying to tear him down.
Every time.
Atreus be right, man. He be right. These bitches, dude, they just want the clout, bro. They just want the clout. And this situation in particular is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when this shit started popping off, my first thought was, oh, he must have did something very heinous for people to be going up against Corey fucking Kenshin, the most milquetoast nigga on the whole platform that won't even say a cuss word. There's no way that he must have did something egregious. Atreus, you haven't been keeping up with it. I want you to take a guess. Just take a guess at what this nigga did that made a bunch of people try to cancel him, and it failed in one day.
He stuck a thumb in her butt without her permission.
Close. Yeah, actually close.
I ain't gonna lie, I do that shit all the time.
Well, I just think it's implied. You know what I mean? If
I'm back there, I'm gonna take.
Yeah, if I'm back there,
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Have you ever done that to a chick and then a little surprise comes out on your thumb?
No, nope. Never.
Nope, because it's always after the show. Always after the show.
Nah. Anyway, but no, I have no idea, bro.
So what happened was we found out, everybody on the internet figured this shit out last night. So the chick came out and said that she used to be in a relationship with him. I got the thread of all the stuff. The one thread that I was engaging with last night, the nigga deleted the post because he was getting cooked because he said that, he raped her when obviously she never said any of that stuff, right? So wait, what the hell? Are you about to click the one that I think you about to click? Shout out Gooch.
Hey,
Gooch in the building. That's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about this one. Hold on. The fudge. But no. So he was in a relationship with this chick right here, as you can see. She's, obviously she wants the attention. She put out a whole thread. It's a long thread. Like, hold on. I can go to her TikTok right here. She got like 3 parts where she like broke it down. And it's a lot of shit. So, and I read it all. I read it all last night, right? Long story short, they was in a relationship and she was his side bitch pretty much. And not even really side bitch. It's like somebody he was fucking with.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't like that and said that he was emotionally abusing her or whatever the fuck, the kind of thing that they try to do, try to make it seem like he's abusive and stuff like that. Not understanding like, hey, he's only hitting you up the fuck. That's your position. Play your position. So she just, she got upset about that. It went on this whole spiel saying how, he used her and, made her feel like she was special, but, didn't really want to be with her and yada, 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 right? That's all it was. It was basically, oh, the bitch got played and now she's upset. So obviously people on the internet took all of this and ran with it, saying, oh, he must be a terrible person. Did you see the video that he was in? He must have, essayed her without her permission and all the other shit. And then saying that, he was a toucher, pretty much. Trying to ruin the nigga career in one day. So the chick had to come out. And say that he didn't do that. That he didn't essay her. And it was all just like emotional shit.
Okay, but this specific thing is fucking diabolical. She put that in a 24-hour fucking story instead of posting another video clearing it up.
Yep. So if you didn't like say like somebody who didn't get this screenshot, you never would have saw it. And what makes it worse is that people found out she was lying.
Damn.
Apparently she tries pulling this shit almost every year.
Apparently she does this all the time. And most of the messages that you saw about Corey, they weren't even about him. It was somebody else, but she was upset about Corey's situation. So she tried to put the two together. And some of it she did say was true, but for the most part, the bitch was just gassing it up. She was gassing it up. And she even has people that are her friend, quote unquote, on the internet saying, look, she does this shit every year. It's on Twitter. I can scroll back, but apparently old girl was asking people to edit the screenshot. She dropped an audio of her admitting she was also into Corey's sleep thingy, which him, I guess, like he was like doing shit with her where she was asleep and she liked that shit. Like it was consensual, whatever, right? And then said she had a side man while she was dating Corey and then tried to play it off. And he got tired of it because he found out pretty much and cut her off. And that's when he started, basically just like, fucking on her because he found out that she was cheating on him to begin with.
Wow.
So it was a whole debacle of, the bitch got played, and then she tried to get some clout, and then she said that she didn't want any clout, and her words verbatim was, I didn't do this for clout, I didn't do this for attention, I just wanted to get it off my chest. My whole thought process is, bitch, if you didn't want attention, why'd you put it on the internet?
Yep. Twitter is not your personal diary.
Yeah.
You knew what you was doing.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
You knew what you was doing. So it was basically a big old fucking nothing burger. That's all it was.
Hey.
And they try to ruin this nigga. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how big like Corey Kenshin is. So like the younger kids, they watch this nigga religiously.
Oh, okay.
They no.
I'm so glad you finished that fucking.
No, but you don't get it, bro. People watch this nigga. Like, I remember I was dating a girl, her kids was watching this nigga. And they saw me watching him. They was like, "Oh, you watch Corey Kenshin?" Like, people watch him. He's like a positive role model for a lot of people. And to try to do this, like the same thing that happens all the time, try to ruin somebody's career just because y'all ain't work out, try to ruin a man's life. That shit's trifling, bro. It's trifling, dog. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely wild.
Since we talking about allegations.
Allegations. Wow. I want to hear Lumi's thoughts though, because she's the female here.
I find it fucking hilarious that this shit came out, was debunked within 24 hours, and Corey didn't have to say a fucking word about it. He didn't say shit to acknowledge any of this.
Nope.
Good for him.
I think if I remember correctly, on TikTok, she uploaded a video basically folding, saying that she did it all because she was trying to get off her chest. She wasn't trying to ruin his career, even though that's clearly what she was trying to do. That's exactly
what she was trying to do.
That's what's going to happen regardless.
Hey, let me tell y'all
frame it the way that you're framing it. That's how it's going to go.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. If I ever get like big enough to where people recognize who I am, and women know, bro, I'm opening up a file on any chick that is spending more than an hour around me. I need a file. I need a personal assistant. It's going to cost money, but that's why we got to get to it. You got to have somebody to open up a file. I want all security footage. I want all text message records between she and I, phone calls, all that shit's going in the file. You
got to have them sign a fucking contract too, because people
that don't work. That don't work.
You got to sign an NDA, baby.
That don't work because let me tell you, that don't work because an NDA doesn't cover crimes. So if she can convince somebody that you committed a crime against her, the NDA is out the door.
Yeah, but at least it's a piece of paper. You can't doctor a piece of paper.
Well,
you can doctor screenshots.
But like theoretically speaking, if you like take because I'm about to bring up Shannon Sharp in just a moment. Take Shannon Sharp, right?
Lord.
Okay. If you in a relationship, any sort of relationship with a chick who likes a dominant man, right? and she likes that whole take charge, I take control type shit. And then she later on she signed the NDA, but later on she arbitrarily how do you say takes away consent. Like, yeah, like in the moment I liked it, but now I don't like it. I realized he was taking advantage of me. In the court of law, they consider that to be a crime, depending on the state that you're in. So now your NDA means nothing.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. It's always California. Always.
So now, not only is she reporting that you did something to her, but now she can willfully speak on all the bullshit that you done told her, let her see. So if you like one of them weird niggas that like certain stuff done to you, and she was supposed to keep that shit quiet, well, guess what? The NDA means nothing. She can say all that shit in court. And you can't, now maybe you can go back to her and sue her for defamation, but you can't go back and I don't believe you can go back and hold her accountable financially for breaking NDA, even if you prove you didn't commit a crime. But now, what was that?
What was that?
Nigga, that was you.
Yo, wait. Tell me what.
Nah,
yo, is somebody,
is
somebody fire alarm going off?
Nah, somebody smoke detector going off. Who was it?
I changed.
Was it?
Mine. So
I just changed.
Nah, somebody lying.
Nah, that gotta be you, bro.
It's either a soundboard.
Oh man, this nigga got the smoke. Get the fuck out of here. He got the smoke detector sound in the fucking thing. Here it is, chat. Yeah, there it is.
Bruh, that's not even bro. See, look, he's trying to cover up because it was his. He knows the timing because he ain't changed.
Ain't nobody got to cover up. There it is. There it is. And now he gonna remove it. Anyway, so update on Uncle Shannon Sharp. Okay, remember the 19-year-old snow bunny, you know what I'm saying, out there playing in some snow. Uncle Sharp is suing him, saying that he apparently raped her and sexually assaulted her and all of those things. But this is the same cheek that's the same cheek. Wow, this is the same chick. This is the same chick. She sent him a video of her grabbing her ass cheek, saying, "Yeah, $20K for each cheek," after he had already been busting. This is a shakedown. And here's the update: the first hearing in Shannon Sharp's $50 million sexual assault lawsuit delayed as defense issues apology to court. So what happened, gang? What happened? The first hearing in the lawsuit from Gabrielle Zuniga, that's her name, against Shannon Sharp took place this week, but the plaintiff's lawyer didn't even show up.
What?
Her lawyers didn't even show up, gang.
They knew it was a losing case. They're like, nah.
Well, that's one theory. And I would have agreed with that theory if not for Shannon Sharp and his team asking for them to delay the hearing. Because if you're Shannon Sharp and her lawyers don't show up, you screaming from the mountains, look at the validity of this case. They didn't even show up to it. I think his team might be working out something with her team, coming to a resolution.
Dude, no, there's no fucking private resolution of this shit. There is no giving her some money so she shuts the fuck up. No, he needs to take this, drag her through the fucking coals, and make sure she never shows her fucking face online.
That's easy to say.
I know.
That's easy to say. But we talking about a process that's gonna go over for at least a year. All that money he gonna have to spend, and there's the looming discovery. See, here's the thing that I've been telling chat about. Let me get this off screen. I've been telling chat about. It's not that the man is completely innocent or completely guilty. What these women are doing out here is they're taking one sin from you, and then they create an entire network of other fabricated sins and making you look like the devil. So, for example, if you are a man and you're aggressive in the bedroom, and there's multiple women, you're dating multiple women, they would consider that to be sinful because you being aggressive with multiple women, but they all like that shit. Well, now you got multiple women who can come out and say, oh yeah, I got bruises and this, that, and the third, where he did this to me and did that to me. And now they can create this whole narrative that can destroy your image based off you being an aggressive guy in the bedroom that they liked.
It's like, it's so fucking stupid because you know that women like this as soon as they're done with doing whatever and they're like, oh, I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick, just give me a minute. They take pictures just so they could save them for later.
Right. And not only that, like take the Diddy situation, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diddy on video beat the brakes off of Cassie in that hotel video.
Mm-hmm.
They took that one sin and concocted this whole network of other shit he was doing, including sex trafficking and all type of others. They said he was forcing girls he was flying them out, forcing them to take drugs and have a bunch of the only thing we found out, the only thing a Diddy party was him and his nasty girlfriend and his nasty self having little orgies with prostitutes. Now, or the other side of it could be he paid a lot of motherfuckers off to keep a lot of other shit secret. I don't know. But either way, I can only go with what I'm seeing. So as the hearing, as the court proceedings went, it turns out y'all told me he blew up Kid Cudi's car. The seat got caught on fire. So I was told he blew up the car. As in he placed a bomb in that nigga's car and blew it up. He set the seat on fire. It got little burn marks on it. What? Oh, he was intimidating and throwing niggas off of fucking balconies and shit. He snuck in Kid Cudi's house one time to intimidate him. Oh, he had people at parties filming him doing heinous shit. Maybe he did, but it didn't come out in the courtroom. So we calling the nigga the diddler, and the only thing he guilty of doing is paying for sex. Because that's the only thing they got him on was prostitution.
Hey,
you know, money is the best type of muzzle out there.
That part. So it's either one. Look how it's on one side. You look at it. Look at what they can do to destroy your life. If they can do it to Diddy, they can do it to you. Or two, look at how much money. Look at what Diddy was able to sweep under the rug with his money.
Mm-hmm.
Either one ain't good. Either one ain't good. But we're gonna move on. Let me get into these super chats really quick. Okay. I don't know what Kate is doing.
Hey man, y'all gotta be careful of these hoes, man.
Hey,
especially if you in a position of influence, as they like to say.
You know, you gotta get one of those. Man. You gotta get one of those phone boxes that teachers use for teenagers, where it's like, nope, put your phone in the box. You can get this out after class.
Man, when you come fuck with me, you're gonna have to check in and check out. I need you to write your name right there. What time you checked in? At the front door. I'm not playing, man. Anyway, here we go. Death Star, aka Death Star, says I'd let Dark Magician do some crit damage on me. Ooh,
yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, you're voting for the right cosplay queen. Let me get you a good little gobble out of that, huh? You know what I'm saying? There we go. I appreciate that, Death Star.
Hey, I appreciate that too. I'm gonna need y'all to stop voting for this inferior cosplay queen, though.
All right, here comes Eric Jenkins. Bubbles activates trap card, Snow Bunny season, and whisper Migger in my ear as I'm in it. Super effective. Golly. Hashtag Dark Magician Girl. Damn. Super effective. It's crazy. Holy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Put my girl back on screen and get you a good little gobble out of that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Man, that's a killer cosplay queen. Hey, we back in the game. We might be in the lead.
Hope you're fucking not, man. I haven't even done the math, but you might be.
All right. Eric Jenkins again says, get you a rice bunny and avoid these problems with another hashtag Dark Magician Girl. That's what I'm talking about. Get yourself a good little gobble out of that, gang. know what I'm saying? Let y'all get y'all see.
Hey, nights ain't over. Night ain't over. I ain't worried.
Look at that. Look at
I ain't
that.
worried.
Hey,
Night
she
ain't
killed
over.
it with that. She killed it with that that card though. That shit's hard. And look at the milk cannons right there. Anyway, let me get off the screen, man. Anyway, and then we got last but not least, guy named Gray says, I guess Shannon isn't so sharp. Please kill me. I need to go and get that sound.